Hello and welcomes back everyone. Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Where we're playing as my Imperial agent here, Thalon, on the world of Balmorra. We've come over to the Sundari outpost, the forward base of operations for the Imperial forces pushing back against the Resistance. And we've been asked to meet with the governor, or the planted governor we should say, who is having a meeting in regards to the Resistance. Apparently a high-end Sith is also going to be at this meeting. Now, of course, I am streaming this live on Twitch and then exporting it over to YouTube. This evening, I've noticed a few frame drops. It doesn't seem to affect the footage I am then exporting over to YouTube. I have watched that in the background, but obviously for viewers of Twitch, I can only apologise. I'm not sure why that is. It doesn't seem like there's anything running in the background to cause the issue. So it seems. No, nothing really running in the background. No matter. We'll keep an eye on it, see what we can do. But let's continue on. So, we have Colonel Vrane, who would like to talk to us. He is in charge of the Balmorran Consolidation Corps. He may have some plans on how we want to deal with the Resistance, and then of course we have this big meeting. Let's go have this meeting first.
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Please.
Watch and enjoy. I'm Darth Lacris, and I'm here to cleanse Balmorra. Would you like to join me, Agent? I hear you're very good at your job.
Cipher 9, Imperial Intelligence. I might be able to spare resources.
You're here because I asked the Governor to bring me his best. Balmorra has a problem.
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta. What's his story?
A brute. He seems barely literate, but he took 3 sectors from us during the war. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
No fortress is invincible. There must be a structural vulnerability and potential traitors in the ranks.
If the Governor had done his job, we'd know. But there's no time anymore. Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead. And as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
If the Republic invades Balmorra, they'll be violating the peace with the Empire.
And if they act through mercenaries, a foreign government, they'll hide their involvement. But it'll be an invasion just the same. Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
Okay. Yeah, the Balmorran governor is no more.
The Balmorran arms factory awaits your touch.
Darth Lacris is in charge.
Agent, Captain Regal did well to recruit you. Today the Balmorran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol'argan is cold in the ground.
Has the former Defense Minister come to Balmorra?
That's the rumor, but either way, if Operation Breaking Point succeeds, his death is only a matter of time. The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmorran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
I await your orders.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire, we need you to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the Resistance. And if you see Vol'argan, kill him.
It's an honor to serve.
Word is the Resistance at the factory have the Republic's backing. They'll be well-equipped and well-trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
Excellent. Our fellow sniper looks like getting his orders as well. So yeah, shut down power, shut down security. Seems fairly straightforward. Of course, if it was easy, it would have been done already. Oh, what the hell? Somehow I missed that elevator. Seemed to phase through it. A few things to sell, a few things to store away. There's a few more people who would like to have a word with us on the upper level here.
Excuse me, what's your clearance? I need someone for a retrieval mission. It's a matter of Imperial security. The Republic raided one of our research posts. A ship escaped with stolen plans for a brand new walker design. Luckily, our gunners just brought the ship down. I need someone trustworthy, to check the crash site and retrieve those plans.
Without going into details, I probably have a higher clearance than you.
Oh, I see. Seems I picked the right person to ask. This is the route to the crash site. Oh, if there are any survivors, kill on site. Take the plans to Agent Nianla. She'll get them to safety. Thanks. It was a stroke of luck meeting you.
I see. Stolen walker plans. Frustratingly, yeah, the upload speed has dropped a bit, and I don't know why. Let's have a look at this in the background. We'll keep going as we mean to, as we intend to, but I'm going to have to keep an eye on that.
Care to take a look at our ordnance?
If it keeps persisting,
For the Empire.
then I will switch this series just to recording only, which I could do, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but I'd rather have a bit of viewer interaction. Oh, Major Tyrus, about the Force Sensitives in K-52. We actually have a heroic mission here. By order of the former Imperial Governor of Balmorra, off-world sympathizers from crack Republic commando groups have illegally joined the Balmorran resistance. Rhodian, Chagrian, and Keldor mercenary forces, decorated Republic war heroes, all are well coordinated and have taken up a position near the anti-air guns outside of the Balmorran arms factory. Reward is offered to anyone who will crush the alien rebels and liberate the anti-air guns. And we have a fellow member of Imperial Intelligence here.
Good day, Cypher 9. Yes, I know your identity. You may call me Watcher 8. I have a mission for you. Agent Veld, my top field operative, has failed to check in. Instead, I received some garbled distress signal. I will not abandon Agent Veld. I need him found.
Knowing Agent Veld's task could be the key to finding him.
I can't risk exposing the details of a field agent's mission. I can give you Agent Veld's last known position near the Republic's main landing field, but the rest would be up to you.
If you know my designation, you know I can cope without backup.
Glad to hear it. His distress signal was sent from these coordinates. I'll send him an alert to watch for you, but it may not get through. Good luck.
Okay, so we need to find a fellow agent in all this mess.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
So, yeah, a literal battlefield ahead of us. It's not pretty, but the Balmorran arms factory lies beyond. Right, let's get ourselves underway. First things first, let's look into the stolen walker plans. They are the closest.
Look at this. It's my new favorite playground. Make me look good.
Anyone have the walker plans nearby? It may just be a data plan lying on the ground. Or maybe something that one of these soldiers is carrying. I can't quite recall. You had a light data crop. Oh, there's a data pad. Seems promising. Instead of the stolen walker plans, the datapad contains some information. There's a location of a friendly training facility nearby. All survivors should travel to the facility for shelter. There are Jedi nearby.
Let's talk when you get the chance.
bonus to defeat. Well, sorry, an actual part of the quest is to kill 6 of the crash survivors and find out who may have the plans. It's likely one of the officers will. Oh.
You and me?
Do you have the plans? Yes, you do. Thank you. Fellow agent, we can hand those plans off too.
These are the stolen walker plans, I take it. So, Lieutenant Quisoon finally did something right by choosing you. Imperial Intelligence appreciates your hard work. I'll personally ensure these plans are secured. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you stopped. I need someone with a quick blaster and a good eye. Interested in some target practice? Simple. Big reward from upstairs and the targets aren't even moving. The Republic scattered gun turrets along the defensive line, and my forces can't break through.
That sounds like a cause I can get behind. What do I do?
Hit the turrets with everything you've got. I'll contact you when there's a breach we can get through. Good hunting!
Sounds straightforward enough. We will need to breach the turret line so that the reinforcements at the Balmorran arms factory can actually get to us.
Alright, make me look good.
So we have even more bonus missions here. Defeat some of the trench forces, defeat some artillery droids, and deal with the stationary gun turrets.
Do I look like a trench rat? There's fun, there's stupid, and there's suicidal. This is just stupid.
Stationary guns are dealt with. Now, if I destroy this turret, do we still get to complete the bonus mission? Ah, yes. When the sergeant said he might be in touch, I wondered if it was like an automatic quest completion. God damn it.
Rise and shine.
Imperial Sergeant. be a big enough line for him to push through now.
Knew I could count on you. My forces will make it through. Great work.
Not a problem. Okay, let's push on to the heroic mission. These Republic war heroes that have unofficially gone, well, unofficially joined the Resistance. Going rogue against the Republic, I'm sure. So we have our own personal phase for this heroic mission. So, we need to destroy 6 communication towers, kill 35 resistance sympathizers, and locate this General Tau. There may be another bonus mission, but we'll look into that later. At least there's a lot of groups of enemies here.
Rise and shine.
What's her cooldown? She has... oh, it's a 45-second cooldown on her grapple. Right. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. Hey, level 40. Happy days. Enemies aren't going to respawn here. Any new abilities? Nothing here, but on our discipline path, we have Targeted Demolition, which increases the damage dealt by your corrosive grenade by another 5%, and reduces the energy cost of series of shots. Right. Okay. I mean, energy's not really a factor right now. Here's one of these communication towers. Here's a second.
Yeah!
One, two, 3 communication towers over there. There's the 4th. Okay, so there's all the communication towers for a bonus. Just need to keep working slowly towards dealing with the resistance forces. quite getting everyone with our corrosive grenade, which is a little annoying. If we're managing to hit everyone with our damage over time debuffs, we're actually doing quite a bit of damage. That's the big if, though, for managing to land those attacks. Either way, here's the third communications tower. More sympathizers. Get the words out. Sympathizers to go. Sure that droid's not going to patrol back along this way. Bonus mission complete. So level 42 to 44 gets us a whole new brand, a whole new slew of abilities.
You and me?
Where is the general? There he is. It's just you. It looks like there's a droid coming along slowly but surely. about to make a friend. Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
Rise and shine.
When I saw patrolling earlier on the upper part of the beach that we'd encounter it again. Ooh, a greater Siphon brain. What the hell is that doing here? Ooh, a lot of companion gifts. And a chest for our troubles. Let's see what's inside. Oh, some more thermal gear. Same boots again. A power relic. Thank you very much. Right, our time here is done. To get ourselves further towards the Balmorran arms factory. We need to locate Agent Veld. And then from there we need to actually get ourselves into the factory itself. Into the arms factory. Fond memories. Always remember just like decline heading towards the entrance. Can't recall what Agent Veld wants us to do, but I know where he's hiding. Looks like we have a Sith sorcerer also looking to have a word. Seems that they don't care about the friends they make. Uh-oh. I made a friend though.
You me? Getting good.
Go. No, wait. Watcher 8 alerted me about you. My mission's been compromised and I need your help. I need to gather clearance code cylinders from Republic officials around the landing field. Sadly, prying the cylinders from their bodies will be necessary. I've already identified the targets. I need you to handle them and take the code cylinders back to Watcher 8.
I assume you won't just be sitting here while someone else does your job.
I'll be finishing my recon mission for Watcher 8, which is classified, you understand. When you have the cylinders, plant some explosive charges on the ships on the ground. I need a distraction for the critical stage of my recon.
I prefer a more elegant solution.
The time for elegance is long gone. These should be enough charges. I know Watcher 8 trusted your skills, but be careful.
So, something, whether or not the Watcher himself or something else has messed up the Watcher's, the agent's mission. Can I fall without breaking my legs? Ooh, nope. And now we need to improvise. So we need to retrieve some code cylinders and then cause a distraction. Now, who has the code cylinders once again? There's going to be some officers hiding around. Yep.
Alright, make me look good.
targeting him? Okay. Nice and easy. Now to cause our distraction.
Rise and shine. Shine.
Just leave clear to be making friends. And we can go back to Watcher 8 now, but time to enter the actual Balmorran arms factory itself. Why have you... Never mind.
This is Grand Marshal Chiquera to all personnel. Last night was a hell of a fight. Outnumbered 10 to 1. And we still beat back the imps. Victory's coming, boys. Keep this up, and we can all go home.
So we have at least one bonus mission here to defeat 25 of the Balmorran army's forces. I'm trying to remember if there was a particular quest. Oh no, it was for the internal sensors here. Double check these things. Okay, so we need to disable the internal sensors, destroy any powered down droids. So we have a lore object here about the invasion of Balmorra. Right. We got that Sith warrior around. Oh. Seems like everyone's also doing the side missions here. Oh, need to disable the main generator, which is here. Powered down droids. There's one. Keep our eyes open for any more.
Grand Marshal Chiquetta. I've been hearing grumbling lately. People saying the Republic abandoned Balmorra. Well, I may not be Republic Army anymore, but I'm still a patriot. So don't say it to my face. The treaty may not have left us much choice, but the people of the Republic are still behind you.
Okay, we have one more security hub to deal with. Powered down droid. Thank you. Looks like everyone's making friends at the moment. Bonus mission.
Grand Marshal Chiquetta here. I want to talk about sacrifice. My troops and I gave up our homes in the Republic. But the rest of you weren't given a choice. Your planet was taken from you. You're giving up everything to get it back. That's the real deal.
Okay. Security's down. Thankfully, we know where the former Minister of Defense, Flatlands, is hiding. He's just in here.
You and me?
He tried. Come on, put the weapon away. Jesus. We're bugged for a moment. Thank you. So we can give the good news to Colonel Vrane of the Consolidation Corps. But let's continue pushing further into the arms factory. Deactivate the barrier so we can get some scans going on inside this base operations.
Darth Lacris, can you read me? I'm lowering the barricades to the Balmorran arms factory.
I hear you perfectly. We'll start scanning the interior now. Hold on. Someone cut through this interference.
Pardon my interruption. I'm Grand Marshal Chiquetta, formerly of the Republic Army.
Chiquetta, on behalf of the Sith Empire and the legitimate Balmorran government, I suggest you surrender.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm going to say no. I'm not a complete fool. Once I realized you planned to lower our defenses, I sent a few friends.
Jedi Knight Raylon Nis, reporting.
Tempest Squad, reporting.
Fresh volunteers who have taken a leave of absence to join the Balmorran resistance. Taste of what's coming.
You expect me to believe these people are acting without Republic orders? They're violating the peace treaty by supporting the resistance.
Raylon, are you here on Republic orders?
No, sir.
There you go.
Go! Go!
We haven't really encountered many Jedi Knights of late.
You and me, we're getting ready.
Over time, no doubt that will change.
Can you hear me? This channel is still open. Did Jaquetta send a Jedi?
Along with a Special Forces team. He claimed they weren't with the Republic.
I'm sure he did. My people are performing a full scan of the factory now that the defenses are down. I'll patch you into the report.
My lord, we're detecting unusual signals from inside the factory. What appears to be a hyperspace beacon. It shouldn't be possible. Must have taken them decades.
Don't underestimate their engineers or their resources. What can you do?
In theory, starships could follow the beacon and jump-in system almost directly overhead.
The Republic is flying reinforcements straight to the Balmorran arms factory and bypassing our defenses.
All this time, the Republic and their engineers were boxed in. They were laying the groundwork for invasion.
Picking up. There are dozens of ships out there. Silhouette is Republic Special Forces, Triumph class.
This is how they did it during the war. Multiple strike teams, strategic objectives, 1 Jedi per military squad. They took entire planets. They know we see them. They're rushing to land now.
If they're heading to the factory, we can stop them from the ground.
Agreed. Take out the landing platforms and guidance systems. I'll have attack squadrons blow those ships out of the sky. Fail me now, and we perish with Balmorra.
No pressure then. No pressure at all. Great. So with the hyperspace beacon, they're getting pinpoint guidance on where they're able to jump in via hyperspace. But we have our objectives. Yep. Nice getting stuck, why not? Did you miss a... I was gonna say, you're missing half the buffs I have. Alright, so we need to destroy 3 fighters and 4 guidance systems. After you. Be brave. Oh, fine, I'll deal with it then. Ooh, return to entrance again. Sneaking these places in. Sneaking those objects into places I'm not recognizing. There's one guidance system. Now, these guidance systems can be a pain because they... Unless they've changed it again, which is very possible. They used to have a long respawn time. So there was a lot of people here. There'll be quite a bit of fighting over them.
Make me look good.
Oh, shit.
Darth Lacros. Our ships are closing on the Republic transports. Keep destroying those landing pads, and there will be no escape for the enemy.
Not a problem.
Attack squadrons engaged. We've downed 6 Republic transports. I'm calling in additional ground-to-air weaponry.
Well, we're doing well so far. Most of the landing pads are dealt with. Ah, the final docked fighters just in front of us. Oh, someone's already up there. Very well, we'll just hang fire. See how fast it takes, see how long it takes to respawn. Getting close to level 41. Nothing new there. We get Weakening Blast at level 42, which I'm looking forward to. From here, we're heading deeper into the arms factory, where the Republic troops are housed. Who knew that the Grey Star was a Republic soldier? Also turned out to be the leader of the Balmorran terror cell. There we are.
You and me? Only a few targets remain airborne, and they've got nowhere to go. But one transport slipped past us. I'm sending in ground troops. You intercept that ship at the factory's upper landing pad. No one survives this attack.
Roger that. So we do need to go back this way, but first things first. Let's see this, see about this transport that escaped. Look who we have here.
The fleet may be lost, but my Padawan and I can hold the Imperials while you regroup.
No. You've got your ship, we've got a few of our own. I want you to get the non-combatants and the wounded off Balmorra. After we handle this. You're damn tough, you know that?
How many years have you survived under siege? You've had a good run.
It's not over yet. I've got Jedi at my back and the finest armor Balmorran arms ever designed. Ignore the scratches.
We can cover your escape.
Let's see what an old man can do for his troops.
All right, make me look good.
Right, go for the Jedi first. At the moment, Jaquetta has the Iron Curtain ability, making him temporarily invulnerable. It's going to wear off momentarily, though.
Good fight. You've got something I don't have anymore.
Our people are united in our commitment to an ordered galaxy. You're still clinging to dreams of independence.
Maybe so. Hear me out. I know how much the Empire wants to expose the Republic's involvement in Balmorra publicly. I confess the truth of the invasion, if you help my men.
Talk. And make it good.
Let the Balmorrans and the non-combatants leave. Treat the Republic soldiers fairly, as prisoners of war. Help them, and I'll tell everyone we violated the treaty.
The Empire isn't without mercy. We could come to an agreement.
I appreciate that. Sounds like your troops made it inside. Keep your word. I'll keep mine.
Time to go, Jaquetta.
Sir, Squad 815, Darth Lacra sent us to reinforce your position.
Take the Grand Marshal into custody. We're done for now.
Understood. There's fighting all over the factory, but it looks like a victory. Orders are to regroup at the outpost when you can, sir.
Excellent. So we need to go back and report our success. And yet, the success is not entirely complete. We've still got to come back and deal with why we actually came to the arms factory, after all. Hello, MDW.
Make me look good.
So somewhere we have a Republic soldier who is also the Grey Star.
Alright, make me look good.
Oh, we have various prisoners here. Chemish did say the Grey Star thought the Republic were onto him.
Pegarus plot as vista bokarpina, nuimarstro deberkur burkurni.
It's an honor to meet you too, sir.
Ek farkak sara furflasku. Grania memi vravni hev viku omlibi arinu. Gratio pegar huska mevini. Minamu forksa meohun.
What about your own superiors? Is the Eagle a friend to the cause?
If by our semarsufni o waze gbnjibia furhomupina. Eruele flara garo. Isabor jesem zevaxa inatro. Mbome finadre. Vinum gaifar. Hugme mornogun intimi. Smog horborn vinum matinoino.
You're not going anywhere, Grey Star.
Filgartu me alhalda min per burunig? Gratio pegar huska me vini. Minamu forksa meohun.
Those deaths? I let them happen. All in order to stop you.
Power daruvonar. Overpori bilskure au gut nudar glangor. Striker draga stol freaking out Kyla.
Hello there, bandit. And so falls the Grey Star. So, there's various people we need to report our success to. Let's get ourselves over to the Sundari outpost first of all.
Agent Veld was able to relay a message to me. Your assistance is appreciated. As are these code cylinders you gathered. Rest assured, we will find them most useful. Again, my thanks.
And I'll speak to Colonel Vrane and Darth Lacris.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmorran arms factory. And that fool Vol'argan played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
Good luck with the final assault, Colonel.
Thank you. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor. That you report your success to him.
Not a problem.
Darth Lacris. Grand Marshal Chaketa is defeated, and the Balmorran arms factory is broken.
You smell like smoke and blood. Let me show you something.
My forces received supplies and intelligence from the Republic. We knowingly and illegally attacked Imperial targets by order of the Senate. We broke the peace treaty that keeps our worlds whole, and for that, I apologize to all citizens of the galaxy.
There are protests on the streets of Coruscant. Republic ships are withdrawing from 3 sectors. You humiliated them.
Now that Balmorra is secure, what do you intend?
I'm gathering troops for a clean sweep of the Balmorran arms factory. I'm making it my base of planetary operations. My governorship would be very different without you. You have my gratitude for your assistance.
Remember it. Imperial Intelligence could use a friend in the Sith someday.
I don't forget my allies. It's time I return to ruling. There are new reports of resistance activity. Should you choose to remain on Balmorra, perhaps I'll call on you again.
Well, our time on Balmorra is coming to a close. Get ourselves back over to Sobrik City now. We know Kaleo would like to have a word, but we'll speak to her later. Probably during the next interlude, which should be probably after this one actually. Where we'll be doing the Flashpoint Aphis. We'll take one last speeder journey, one last taxi service to enjoy the view of Balmorra.
At your service, sir.
Darth Lacris certainly is Sith. It's going reasonably well. I've had a few frame drops this evening though, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. If it persists over the new week, I may end up just making this series. I may just record this series rather than stream it. But we'll see how things progress. Even though I have had frame drops, it hasn't affected the export, the quality of the exports over to YouTube. Obviously, I think it's only affecting those viewing at that point in time. But we'll see. Let's report to the intelligence station chief. Hope you're doing okay. Also, Bandit, you keep yourself busy.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Of course, of course, of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Ha! What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher himself, come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
Am I interrupting a meeting?
No, we were finishing up. Reynold, summarize the situation for Cypher 9.
We intercepted unusual communications from the Republic forces alluding to one of their people being assassinated. Well, before Sanju Pine died, he sent us some fascinating data. We put the pieces together and realized that you'd killed Grey Star.
It wasn't an easy job, but it was necessary.
Without Grey Star, the surviving terrorists will run amok for a few weeks, but soon enough, we'll round them all up.
The Balmorran cell is no longer a threat.
The other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Any news on our primary target?
Progress is being made, but now is not the time for that discussion. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here. He'll run cleanup and forward any discoveries to headquarters. When you return to your ship, contact Watcher 2. She will brief you on all new developments and transfer credits to your discretionary accounts.
I'll be on my way shortly.
Good work once again, Cypher 9. Keep her out.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably worried the Dark Council will skin him alive.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible for what happened, but Darth Jadis was assassinated on his watch. Oh, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
I'll let you get to it then.
Safe journey, young Cypher.
Not bad, Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
Okay, so you're looking into the creation. Interesting. As much as I would love to reinstall Fallout 4, I would have to do something about the main storyline. That's fair. I believe there was like an alternate start mod. And it was like, you hear rumours of a vault. So if you wanted to learn more about
I thought this place was supposed to be pacified.
Sean's disappearance, you could travel to the starting vault. So I'd always just to say the place a scavenger, maybe. As you say, exploring the world of...
Agent, I hope you have space in your trophy room for a medal. The whole Resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
If you ever need a Resistance movement dismantled again, I'm your agent.
Your dutiful work will be remembered. We cannot possibly thank you enough for your service. Decades we've been trying to win this war, and you've done it in a fraction of the time. Thank you.
Not a problem. Hey. Level 41. I think I've already got that jacket. Yes, I do. Alright. Time to be debriefed by Watcher 2. It's not as exciting as it sounds. See what else we can learn about the Eagle before heading to the next terrorist cell. Level 41, any new abilities? Nothing there. Next level for all the goodies. First things first, just tidy up. What gear do we have? Right, Holy crap. Right. We have some companion gifts. Store them away. That's been fairly good. Fairly good. Nice and relaxing. All day should be. Okay, that's all fine. Right. The inventory is pretty much empty once again.
Secure transmission established. This is Watcher 2. I'm glad you checked in, Cypher. Chatter has increased among the surviving cells, and it seems the Eagle is planning another attack.
What kind of attack?
I'm not sure. The Eagle only needed one cell to bomb the Dominator and assassinate Darth Jadus. For what's coming, he's using the entire Terra network. But the messages we've intercepted are frustratingly vague. Just cryptic references to devices called Eradicators.
Any idea what an Eradicator is?
A weapon of some sort. But is it a laser? A virus? I don't know. Not much to be done at the moment. You need to focus on taking the Terra network apart. As you eliminate the larger cells, we can identify more terrorist activity centers. Eliminate enough, and the network will lose cohesion.
Then I'll proceed to the next cell.
I'll do everything I can from here. It's been 4 days since I stepped outside the Citadel. But I'm in no hurry. I'll be in touch. Watcher 2 out.
Oh, Watcher 2. Being kept very, very busy. Okay. So, we're at that point once again where we can take a nice break. We have our next Terra cell potential location on the smuggler's moon of Nar Shaddaa. When we come back, we'll be leaving Balmorra behind, as you can see in the background, and we'll be heading back over to Viaken Space Dock, the Imperial fleet. From there, we'll be looking to do another flashpoint. It'll be another interlude part, another interlude video, where we'll be looking to do the flashpoint known as Aphis. Of course, we'll be given our mission objectives, our briefing, once we're actually at the space dock itself. Either way, we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me here on Twitch. As I say, I will be exporting this over to YouTube for people to view later. I need to look back at the early part of this session, of this video, because that's where we were dropping frames. And as I say, I'm going to keep an eye on it over the next week or so. If needs be, I will switch it back over to a record-only series, but I'd rather stick around and stream it if at all possible, so that I can get some more viewer interaction while playing the game. But we'll see. As I say, thank you all for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you for even more going into the future. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.